Hello, my name is Barbara. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to register a source system into Oracle Accounting Hub. In this example, we'll register a retail loan subledger used for mortgages. The retail loan source system will receive mortgage transactions. There are two types of mortgages, fixed rate and adjustable rate. Transaction details are used by both types. The adjustable rate mortgage has an additional transaction detail, loan interest adjusted. Let's begin by navigating to the Setup and Maintenance work area. In a typical implementation, the setup is done through an implementation project. We'll be using the FAH implementation project. This implementation project contains the required tasks to implement Oracle Accounting Hub. Now I'll use the Create Subledger Application Setups in Spreadsheet task. I'll select Download Setup Template and save the spreadsheet locally. During the initial design and implementation, after performing an analysis on the transaction, accounting, and reporting requirements, the implementation team will populate the spreadsheet. The Instructions tab provides instructions for populating and validating the spreadsheet, as well as generating the zip file. For the sake of time, I've pre-populated the data. Let's take a look. On the Source System Transaction worksheet, I've defined the name and short name for the source system. I've also defined the transaction types. On all of these worksheets, required rows are highlighted. On the Transaction Information worksheet, you'll enter the transaction information that can be used for accounting. These are header-level sources in the application. The Transaction Line Information worksheet lists the types of transaction information that can have more than one value per transaction, such as a loan rate. These are also known as sources in the application. After the data is entered on all of the worksheets, it's time to validate the spreadsheet data. We have a confirmation that the validation completed. Now I can generate the zip file that we'll upload into the application. We receive a notification that the zip file was created and saved in the same local folder as our downloaded file. I'll return to the application to the Create Subledger Application Setups in Spreadsheet task. Now I'll upload the setup file. I'll browse for the zip file we created. Our upload completed without error. Let's review the new subledger we created using the spreadsheet import. First, I must update the selected scope to our new retail loan subledger. Here's the new subledger that we created and the details of the event model. Now, let's preview the generated sources. These accounting attributes are assigned to the sources uploaded from the spreadsheet. And that's it. Thank you.